Hi guys, welcome back to At Home with the Robinsons. Today we are going to be talking a bit about chickens. So this is my first video on chickens. So we have 9 chickens right now, 1 rooster. We have 5 eggs being incubated by a broody hen, and we are buying 6 eggs from a person down the road. So that's what we have. I have been owning chickens for 1.5 years, and it has been so much fun, and I have a lot to share. The first thing is on my list is that be prepared to house more chickens. So that is something that I think everyone should take some time to consider, because chickens are amazing and you're going to want more. There's a lot of places where you buy chickens that you have to buy a minimum of 6, and so if you want chicks then you have to buy 6, and so if you have room to house 6 more chickens, then that is a lot easier than if you have room to house just 2 more and then you're not able to buy chicks. So just keep that in mind, is that be prepared to house more chickens because you're going to want more. And also, what happens if a friend wants to give away some? The next tip is timing is key. Chickens don't lay the best when it's cold. I mean, some do, but some don't. And also, they might not lay forever, or they might not lay that good forever. Look into the future, get 6 chickens, and then you can get 6 more a couple years when you don't have as many eggs coming in. So that is tip number 2. So the next tip I have, tip number 3, is know your area and your predators. So this involves asking around, just observing what you have around here. So because everything loves chickens to eat and you want to keep that in mind. Building your run, let's say you have tons of fishers and no one in your area free ranges their chickens, then you want to keep that in mind, all right, maybe I shouldn't let them free range, but maybe I should build a super secure run, or not in a mega forest, but there's some big trees to shade them. A bunch of different things can help to protect the chickens naturally. So just know your area, because let me tell you, it's devastating when you lose a bunch of your chickens to hawks or whatever. Tip number 4 is be prepared for problems and do your research. So no one has the perfect chicken homestead. I'm sure they have some type of story where the chickens are able to get out of their run, or maybe the chickens are unhappy in their run. You're always going to have a problem, at some point. So be prepared for them. Chickens really involve pretty smart thinking to get around those areas. And then do your research. So this just means doing as much research as you can, so you are not worried about your chickens when they do something and you don't know what it means. 5 is a big point, is that chickens usually expect more than you can give. So yes, chickens can be happy, but usually they expect pretty high standards sometimes. Chickens really do like to free range usually, and you can't always give them that, and they might be pretty upset. So if you're gonna start off with a run, just know that your chickens will probably expect more from you if you let them free range, or even just in general. Our chickens, they would not be happy if we just let them in their run. Tip number 6 is treat them with respect. Treat them well, because they are so much easier to handle when they are nice, they're not terrified of you. And then also mean roosters. No one wants a mean rooster. If you have a rooster that's kind of feisty, don't try to teach him that you're the boss. Our little rooster, Rusty, was doing that a little bit, and it was no, I'm the boss. And then he just got it didn't work. you would still be a little protective. And so when you just let them be, really, it helps so much more. That is my video on 5 or 6 things to know before you get chickens. And really, I say this at the end of my chick video too, which I will post soon. But it's that just do your research. It's the best thing you can do besides experience. Ask around, do your research. So just don't stress about it too much. Chickens are lovely. Chickens are wonderful.